Hello, my name is Gigi. Welcome to Kodecrew. Today, I will be getting you set up on how to add and change criteria on the admin dashboard. So first of all, power up your desktop. So you do have to have access to a computer for this. And before you get started, keep in mind that you do need admin rights to be able to make any of those changes on the admin dashboard. So talk to one of your admins or someone in your organization to give you the right permission. So let's get started. So as you can see, you went on your settings here and then you will click on the criteria, which is the little brain that you see right here. So we have a few criteria that's already set when you sign up for Kodecrew. So you have communication, quality, effort, and ownership. So these four criteria are what we believe is the best way to start measuring productivity and engagement within your team. The whole thing with criteria is you decide what you want to measure. So if you want to have an aspect that you want to see improved, then you can make it into a criteria and then you can measure it and see how it progresses and how people are more engaged with that metric. So with criteria, you can turn them on and off very easily. So if you see the little blue button right here, this will display that a criteria is active. And if it's not there, as you can see here for punctuality, it means this criteria has been deactivated. So you can activate them and deactivate them as much as you want. It's up to you. That's also a good option if you don't want to delete the entire criteria, but it's no longer really relevant at the moment. We have two types of criteria. We have the people, these are the individual criteria. What's cool about these, so this is where you measure like the one-on-one. This is from top to bottom, so lateral. So for example, the team lead will evaluate the developer on quality, and effort. And the next one is the team's criteria. We'll get to that really shortly. So whenever you send your weekly evaluation or bi-weekly, whatever schedule that is set up by your organization, this is something that the entire team votes on and gives feedback based on are they actually improving this area? We'll get back to that very shortly. First, let's kind of take a look at what criteria we have in place. So if you like to edit any criteria, so it's very simple. You click on the criteria itself. This is where you can actually press the toggle to make it active or deactivated. And then you have the titled criteria that you can edit, and you can click on the pencil right here to edit the criteria. Or if you'd like to delete the description, feel free. So again, this is really up to you guys. This is what we believe we've set into place, but we really just want you to see what fits your team and what works for you. So feel free to change, edit, delete the description. If you want to add something that's more relevant to your current company, you can add new here, type it up, and press enter. Remember to save it. If you don't save it, you will lose everything. And if you'd like to just delete the whole criteria, you can click on the trash can and this will delete it. Once the criteria is deleted, unfortunately, you can't retrieve, so tread carefully with this. Now let's create our own criteria. So you'll click on the plus sign and click on the add criteria. So here, this is where you add the title of what you want to measure. So what makes a good criteria? That's really up to you. One thing is you have to make sure that you can measure it. It's something that's clear, concise, and it's aligned with everyone and with your company's vision and strategy. That's really kind of just the foundation for it. So for example, maybe collaboration is a really big thing that you want the teams and the company to focus on. So we can create that. So collaboration, we'll write that right here. And then you add the description. Description is where whoever's evaluating will kind of have the key points and what to follow and the metrics for that. For example, the team member is there to help when there's an issue and shares their input during meetings. So that could be kind of a cool one of the metrics or description for collaboration. So you'll type that up, you'll save it, and then you can add more if you want, and then you just press escape. That was all for the people criteria. Now we move on to the team. And again, same thing, same basis. You can create a criteria here, add it, and again, you guys decide as a team what you guys want to see improve, and you create the criteria. So thank you so much. That was all for criteria. So nice and easy. If you have any questions, you can always contact us at contact@kodecrew.com or check out our FAQ page where you can answer all the common questions asked. And we have other tutorial videos on our YouTube channel there too. Take care and thank you for your time. Have a great day.